Something a little different here. It's actually the first time I've seen this, believe it or not. So this is a 1966 GMC pickup truck, and I opened the hood and I said, huh. So one head's in front of the other, and spark plugs are on top. I started questioning myself for a second, like, is this real? Yes, it is. It's a V6. It's a 305 V6, actually. And I had to do a little research on the motor. I found it online, and that's how I come up with the information for you here. Of course, this one does not have power steering or power brakes. Seems to start up pretty good. A little cold-natured. It's 20, 30 degrees right now. So, yeah, it took a second to warm up, but once it warmed up, it was good. 3 on the tree, step side. Overall, just walking around, this truck looks pretty nice. We're going to be taking it down the road and seeing if I can find any more flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. We do this with every ride on the lot. Dual exhaust out the back. And it sounds like a V8. You'll be surprised. So stick around. Detailed pictures, finance, and shipping. MapleMotors.com. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Looking around the interior before we leave. Pretty nice dash. Looks like some metal flake in there too. That's a pretty color. You see it's painted all the way across. Aftermarket radio. Same with the door panels. They did the same color. And on the headliner, everything, it's got a little bit of metal flake in it. It looks great. Go ahead, starting this one up. Neutral. I didn't let it warm up fully yet, so it's still cold-natured. Kind of keep it at a steady idle here until she's warm. Turn signal not popping up there, missing all your little covers. Wipers, that'll be your lights over here. You see it's gotten on there. Pretty simple. Ashtray. Got some upgraded punch speakers in there. Old Rockford Southgate, I believe. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? We'll be trying it. I do want to sit here just a second and try to warm it up some more before we leave. Sweet. Okay, guys. Horn. They don't have it hooked up. Anything I find throughout the test drive, you'll know about it. While we was getting ready to take off, I was still sitting here, and check this out. I found this under the dash. It's the horn. Cool. Okay. It does have one. Been sitting here letting her warm up for a little bit. Still cold natured. I mean, may also have some ethanol backed up in that carburetor from not being driven. And let me tell you, no power steering in this one. You got to get the good grip going. That's the workout right there. Let's see if I can drive this thing. Like I said, 3 on the tree here. Went down to idle. It's idling out good. Clutch is letting out a little high on this one too. Get in those brakes. They're stopping all right. Wait on some traffic. Oh, this girl's crazy. It's like 20-something degrees. She's walking down the road here. Huh. Here we go, guys. Second gear. Third gear. Straight down the road. A little bit of slack in that steering though. Look at that. It's turning there. It's turning there. And that's slightly. Getting in the throttle here. Getting in our brakes. brakes all the way. The harder you stand, the quicker you stop. I mean, stuck on 30 mile an hour right now. Water temperature gauge is starting to come up, still on the cold side. This one is really stiff getting back into first here. So I'm having to pull decently hard to get it into first. May need to be lubed up a little bit. Of course, that clutch is letting out a little high. Taking my time. In third there. On up in here, I definitely want to get some fuel. It's showing full on the tank, but I don't trust it. I'm starting to get used to this one. Every ride's different. I gotta learn ins and outs. This one, the only thing I've noticed is it is stiff to get into first. When you think you're in first, you're in third, which is back there. So that's something that I'll have to kind of mess around with, maybe get some lube on too. All right, let's get some fuel. I'll be right back. Okay, so the gas tank is completely full. I put in 4.5 gallons in this truck and it overflowed out the cap. So I got to try to go back to the lot here in a minute and clean up a little bit that went down. It's almost evaporating now, but yeah, gas gauge probably works. Let's get out of here. All right, we're back at it. Let's go ahead and take off here. So I've gotten a little bit used to this. The shifter here, if you wiggle it, you get back down into first. So I was having trouble at first getting there, but now, a little burnout. Does have a little bit of a stumble too when you first get into the throttle, which I'm thinking that's carburetor related. I've had her running for plenty of time to warm up. I think we're good to go here. That's cool. Alrighty. So I'm finding all the gears. It's just hard to get into first. May need an adjustment. May need some lubrication. Something to help that out, because it is very stiff to get in there. Little wind noise here at Whistling. Probably a vent window. Okay. You ever listen here? There's a bump in the road. Kind of listen for shakes and rattles right here. This one's smooth. Not bad going over that. And I'm getting close to the lot. I want to do a walk around when I get back there. Go around the lower portion, midsection, top section, and look for chips, rust, dents, scratches. If it's there, I'll let you know. We'll listen to the motor by itself, and we'll check out the interior some more. The interior in this one's pretty nice. Got new carpet. Somebody's painted the dash up. It's got metal flake in it. Looks like new visors. Even this little bracket's pretty nice here. It almost looks like they replaced it too. Steering wheel is probably the oldest thing in the interior. Little cracks here. But yeah. Again, finding first. There it is. So you gotta like wiggle back. It's there now. There we go. Whoop. What's funny is I actually didn't even mean to do that. I was feathering that gas because there's like a little hesitation when you first let out of the clutch there. Of course, we're in second now. All right. Picking out the flaws coming up next. Stick around, guys. Here we go. Let's walk around this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. There is detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. And let's get started with the lower portions. Coming up on the front end, you do got some light scratches in that bumper, little scuffs here and there. Over in the sides, back your midsection. Little chip here in the corner, little scuff there from the hood. Crack there in the corner of the door. A little bubble there on the edge. Back sides. pretty clean. Step, not bad. Over. Chip here. Back that midsection. Little chips there on top of the rear fender. Small little dings here. Front windshield on this one, pretty clean. The seal looks good too. Light scratch there. Pitting on your door handle. The seal around your back window is not bad. It's got some little cracks in it, but chip right there. Top of that bed rail. And chip here. Chips back here on top too. Your bumper in the back is chipped up. Got a little rust coming through. Get down in your bed. Well, before that, we'll look at the tailgate. You got a chip here. And on top there. The bed itself looks great. Pretty good shape. Chip here. Spot there in the corner. Chips there. Wipe right off. Little scuff there on the edge of the door. Chip there. And there. Scratch in the back. You got a chip on your step there too. A couple dings. 1, 2, 3 right there. Chips right here on your fender wells. Chip there in the middle. Bed looks awesome. Over the back of the window. On their sides there. Big old chip here. A little bit of pitting. Seal around your gas cap. It's alright. Chip on the edge. Down your front windshield. Pretty good shape. Made it around this beautiful truck. Let's check out the interior again and we'll start up this motor. The door panels, like I said, they painted the inside. It's pretty sweet. I like the color combination they come up with. Bottom of the door looks pretty good too. Seal around the door is not bad. Carpet in this one. Somebody has replaced it, but it is older. The seat, a little wear on the edge there. That's about it. See if we can lift it. Yep. You can see behind it. Pop her out of gear there. Got a lifter noise in there, I believe. Fan tried to be nice to protect the hands and also pull a little bit more air in the summer. Definitely don't need it right now. It's freezing outside. Coming down with your hood. Cracks right here. Chip right there on that light. Crack up here on the hood. There as well. There, you got some chips. Guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, share this video. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping are available on all of our rides. And I enjoy my job, so leave me some comments, any ideas on how to make this video better, let me know. We go over the flaws, so you know what you get before you get here. And of course, we don't sit here and fix every single car because we go through 60 cars a month. If I had to fix all the little details, I probably wouldn't even go through 5. Literally, think. You got to work on all of them and sell them at the same time. When I can just sell them to you at a lower price, the way they sit and you know all the flaws, that works out better for us. That's why we do 60 a month, guys. All right, thanks. I'll see you later.